everybody? It's your girl Storm coming at you with the instructional for TSA No Loot. The song is If I Had No Loot by the group Tony. I am a Gen Xer, so old school always ruled where the music was cool. Ah, that was corny, but it was true. All right, so TSA No Loot has 3 parts and one little itty bitty tag. All right, so we'll start with part 1. And when I say 12-3, think of a clock. You have 12, 3, 6, 9. So the first part to part 1 is a 12-3 with a coaster step. And a coaster is just stepping back on one side, whether it's right or left, and a triple step. All right? So the first 4 count is 12, 3, coaster on the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The second 4 count, which gets you to the back wall, you're going to step up on your left and pivot half turn with a coaster on the right again. And what that looks like is step left, pivot turn, half turn, right foot's up, so you're going to coaster on the right. Right, left, right. Okay? So let's put those, well, let's do that one more time, then we'll put it together. The second 4 count, step left, pivot half turn to the back wall, then you're going to coaster on the right. 5, 6, 7, and step left, pivot, coaster on the right. All right? So let's put that whole part together, which is part 1. All right? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, step 5, 6, coaster 7, and 8. One more time. From the top, 5, 6, 7, and up, out, right, left, right, step left, pivot turn with the right, left, right. All right, that's your first 8 count. So the second half of part 1, step left, and there's a little pause. Step left, right, tick, right, left, right, twist. All right, 5, 6, 7, and left, right, right, left, twist, twist. Okay? One more time, and the last 4 count is very easy. You're just going to pedal back to the front wall. 5, 6, 7, and left, right, right, left, twist, twist, pedal to the front wall. That's all of part 1. All right? So let's put that all together, then we'll move on to part 2. 5, 6, 7, and up, out, right, left, right, step left, half turn, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, twist, twist, pedal to the front wall. Now let's do that with the count. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's part 1 to TSA No Loot. All right, so part 2, you're going to wobble to your right, wobble to your left, rocking chair, rock easy to the back wall, right, left, right. And what that looks like is this: 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 6, 7, and 8. That's what I forgot to say. We do step back and then we take the triple step. So again, what that looks like: wobble to your right, wobble to your left. That's the first 8 count. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second steps of the second part: rock it up, which is rock it back, rock easy, which is nothing but a step back and a pivot turn, just like we did earlier with the pivot turn. Pivot half turn. So you're going to rock it up, step back, pivot turn, step back, run it up. 5, 6, 7, second part: rock it up, step back, half turn, rock it back, then right, left, right. And then we do that again on the back wall. So part 2 is done on the front and back wall, where part 1 was only done on the front wall. So let's do part 2 again, and then we'll add 1 and 2 together. 5, 6, 7, wobble right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so that's part 2. So let's put 1 and 2 together. From the top, tippy tippy top. 5, 6, 7, and 12, 3, right, left, right, step, left, half turn, right, left, right, step, tick, right, left, right, twist, pedal to the front wall. 12, 3, coaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step, step, tick, right, left, twist, right, pedal to the front. Part 2, and wobble to the right, wobble to the left, rocking chair, rock easy, rock back, and run it up and wobble to the right, and wobble to the left, right up, right back, half turn, step back, and run it up. That is parts 1 and parts 2. So part 3. Part 3 is a V step. So step, scuff, step, hook. Let's do that before we go any further. V up, coaster step, step, scuff, step, hook. All that step, scuff, and everything that's done on the left side, all right? V starts on the right, step, scuff, and step, hook starts on the left. 5, 6, 7, and V up. Bring it back with the right, left, right, step, scuff, step, hook. One more time. 5, 6, 7, V up, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your first 8 count of part 3. There's another part that's going to get you to the back wall. And what that looks like is this. 5, 6, 7, and shuffle up, step right, half turn, coaster on the left, right, left. So let's do that in real time. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So from the top of part 3 with the V up. 5, 6, 7, and V up with the triple step, step, scuff, step, hook, shuffle up on the left turn, step right, coaster on the left, walk right, left. All right, one more time. 5, 6, and this time we're going to continue it on the back wall to get back to the front. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, step 3, turn 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. That's all of part 3. So let's put those together. Parts 1, parts 2, parts 3. Part 1 is actually done twice. Part 2 is done front and back wall. Part 3 is done front and back wall. So we're going to do it that way, just as it's done with the song. From the top, parts 1, parts 2, and parts 3. 5, 6, 7, and 12. 3. Right, left, right, step, left, half turn, coaster on the right, step, tick, right, left, right, twist, pedal to the front wall. 12. 3. Coaster, step, step, turn, coaster, step, step, tick, right, left, twist, and turn, pedal to the front wall. Then wobble to the right, wobble to the left, rock a chair, rock easy, rock back, run it up and wobble to the right, wobble to the left, rocking chair, rock easy, rock it back, run it up, right, left, right, V up with the triple in the middle, step, scuff, step, hook, shuffle up, left step, right, half turn, coaster on the left, right, left, V up with the triple, step, step, scuff, step, hook, chop, chop, step, turn, coaster on the right, right, left. That's part 1, part 2, part 3. There's a little teeny bit of a tag. You're going to travel to the right with a half turn, and then you're going to roll and walk it around. And what that looks like is this. You travel to the right, the first 8 count. 1, 2, 3. Turn 4. On your left, 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll. 2, 3, 4, right foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the whole tag. It's only a 16 count. You're going to travel to your right, half turn to the back wall, going to roll, and then you're going to, what was after that roll, y'all? You got it. You're going to walk around back to the front wall. All right, so let's do that before we put it all together. 5, 6, 7, travel, right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk on your right, 5, 6, 7, 8. So immediately after you do that, that's the tag. That is all it is. You don't do it on any other wall, just right there. As soon as you walk back, you're going to do part 3, which is the V-up. After you do that, when you get to the back wall, you're going to start part 1. All right? So it's part 1, we do twice. Part 2, we do front and back wall. All right? So the second rotation, part 1, is done on all 4 walls. As opposed to being done twice on the front wall, you're going to do it on all 4 walls. And the way you're going to do that is, when you pedal turn, as opposed to pedaling a full turn, a half a turn, you're only going to pedal a quarter of a turn. And what that looks like is this. So remember, part 1 is the 12-3, coastal on the right, step left, half turn, that pivot half turn, coastal on the left, step, tick, right, left, twist, right, then we pedal to the, what would have been the front wall, but now you're just doing a quarter turn, which would be where your left shoulder is. So let's go over that. 5, 6, 7, and 12, 3, coastal on the right, step, left, half turn, coastal on the right, step, tick, and twist, and pedal to the next wall. 12, 3, coastal on the right, step, turn, coastal on the right, step, tick, right, left, twist, right, pedal to the back wall. So you get it? That's what we'll do. On the second rotation, we do part 1 4 times. We hit all 4 walls. As opposed to doing the pedal turn to a half turn, you'll only do the pedal turn to a quarter turn, which will allow you to hit all walls. After that, we go to part 2, which is the wobble. We go to part 3. After that, we go to the tag, which is just that walk right, turn, keep walking with the 2 rolls and the walk around. Then we go to part 3, which is done on the front wall only, because once you get back here, you begin part 1, which was the 12-3 coaster on the right. So now as we're ending the dance, we're on the back wall after we do part 3 to get back here. We're going to 12-3 coaster on the right, step left, half turn, coaster on the left, step tick, right, left, right twist, pedal, back to the front wall. Now the second time we do this, we're not going to turn. We're going straight to the step tick after we do the 12-3 with the coaster on the right, okay? So it looks like this, 12-3, coaster on the right, step, tick, right, left, twist, right, pedal to the front, roll, rock, 4-4. So let's do that with the count so that you know exactly what we're doing, all right? Count wise. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we're ending the dance on part 3, which is the V-up. You do the back wall and come back to the front, and it ends there. All right? So again, remember, after we do that tag, and we do part 3 on the front wall, getting to the back wall, then we do part 1 again. The second time that we do part 1, we're not going to turn, but we're simply going to do, after the 12-3 with the coaster, go directly to the step tick, right, left with the twist, pedal turn for 4, and rock for 4, and then you do part 1 again the regular way. All right? Then after that, we end it with part 3, which is the V up. So the rotation is we do part 1 twice, we do part 2, front and back wall. Then we do part 1, all 4 walls. And then we do part 2 and part 3, front and back wall. And then we do part 1 and parts 2. Then we do the tag. Then we do part 3 on the front wall, because once we get back here, we do part 1 the regular way the first time. And then the second time, we don't turn. We simply go straight from 12-3 with the coaster to step, tick, right, left, twist, right, pedal to the front wall, and rock for 4. And then we do part 1 the regular way with the turn. And then we end it with part 3 on the front and back wall. I look forward to seeing you on the dance floor with the TSA No Loot.